this back workout will challenge you. At any time throughout the workout, allow yourself to rest down into child's pose with your knees open, big toes together, and reaching your arms out in front of you. Relaxing your hips back towards your heels and focusing on your breath. You are your own best teacher, and if at any time something doesn't feel right in your body, make sure you honor that. If you have time to repeat this workout, go ahead and try and do it 3 times a round. I promise you will build so much strength and you will feel super sore tomorrow. Take some time to warm up on your own, and when you're ready, I'll meet you in downward facing dog. Hands and feet are planted on the mat. Body makes an upside down V shape. Shake your head to release any tension in your neck. And then step your feet together to touch. Extend your right leg up to the sky. Ground all your energy into your hands, and all you're doing is just a little hop. You could make these hops as big or as small as you'd like. Press down into the heels of your hands. Keep a little bend of your elbows. Walk out that dog when you feel complete. I want you to try and go and do as many as you can, and then go ahead and start the other side. Doing the same amount that you did on the first side on the second side to ensure balance within the body. Keeping the core super tight, making those hops as big or as small as you need, and then finding again your downward dog, bending one knee and then the other to stretch it out. Relax into your child's pose to rest. Now we're in our dolphin. We're doing the same exact thing, those little hops. This time we're on our forearms. You can interlace your hands together if you'd like. Look forward with your eyes. Keep your core super strong. And breathe into the sensation. Resting for a moment between sides and kicking it up again. Again, you're doing as many as you can to total fatigue. Transformation happens when you feel like you can't do any more, and then you do one more while still honoring your body and keeping proper form. Holding this dolphin pose as you breathe into the sensation, breathing in, breathing out, and softening down, resting for as long as you need in your child's pose. For our plank to side plank variation, you can do this modified. Knees down, feet go out to the side, press down into one hand, reach the other arm up to the sky, opening your heart to the sky, coming back through neutral, and then taking it over to the other side. You can stay with your knees down or kick it up a notch. Coming up onto your toes, finding your super strong core, wrapping your ribs inwards, tilt the heels over to the side, and open that heart to the ceiling. Coming back through center and taking it over. You can do this as slowly or as quickly as you'd like. I like to add long holds and really breathe into the sensation of strength. Returning back to center, holding there. Breathe into the upper back, and then opening up the heart to the sky. Watching your thoughts as you do these movements. Feel your strength, feel your power. Hold gratitude in your heart for your amazing body and all that it does for you. This next one is just for fun. Roll out your wrists if they're bothering you because we've been on them for a while. And you're just going to step your feet up a wall. You can play with walking your hands in, keeping your core tight, and then walking your hands out. Feel how much strength you need to use, especially your core here. And then you can add little knees coming inwards. Again, this one's just for fun. Play with it, see what feels good. Pressing back to your downward dog on the wall. And if you have weights, they're great. If not, no worries. You can still do this. Literally just your plank and then pulling one elbow up to the sky. You can do cans as weights or water bottles as weights if you'd like. This is pretty tricky and intense, especially if you have like 10s or 15s. But if you have 5s or 10s, you might be able to add an extra twist here. really engaging your core. Breathe into that sensation. Doing as much as feels good and then pressing yourself back. Now if you have those dumbbells, grab them. I'm using 10s, but anything that you have will work just fine. Do as many reps as you need to total fatigue, meaning that you keep going until you feel like you literally can't do it anymore. And then you're going to add on, opening the hands out to the sides and then bringing them in, kind of like you're serving a platter. Squeeze your shoulder blades together back behind you. Keep your elbows in by your side ribs and breathe into that upper back. Now adding a pulse, keeping your hands open, pulsing up, 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 up. It's just about an inch of a movement and then coming back to neutral. Bring your elbows and the weights together. You're pressing up, pressing up. This one is killer, you guys. You're almost there. Stay in it, stay with it. You can place those weights to face away from each other or together for 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, you guys. If you like this video, click the like button, share with your friends, and be sure to subscribe.